Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a fall vibes makeup tutorial. Get ready with me. If you're new, I'd love for you to join the fam, so hit the subscribe button and tap the bell so that way you stay notified of when I upload. I'm gonna go ahead and skip the face. I've already did that earlier today, so I've kind of had to blot. I want to do something kind of more user-friendly and kind of just like for the everyday type of person. It's something that's not hard. I know a lot of people don't wear lashes or don't have time for wing liner. This is like the kind of focus that I want to take my tutorials in. Mostly everything is going to be drugstore, mascara, and the lips are project pan items. So those are going to be high end. But anyways, without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right into this makeup look. We're going to take the newer version of the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. First shade I'm going to dip into is this deeper brownish maroon transition shade. It's a matte color, and I'm going to take that on this ColourPop blending brush, put that in the crease, take it all the way in and all the way out. And I spent a good while building it up. I wanted to get it nice and dark, so it's okay if you get a little bit like on your lid because we're going to put concealer over it and cut the crease anyway. I'm also going to put some of this on the outer corner of the eye. Still using that same brush and just kind of just like stamping it on my eye. And once you have it built up to your desired intensity, I take some Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. This one is in the shade Light Ivory. This color right here, it's like a super light color. I use it to really brighten up the under eyes if I feel like I'm looking super tired. This Crown brush, it's the oval concealer brush. And then I'm just going to carefully cut my crease out. And I haven't done a cut crease in forever, really. So I'm kind of like taking my time with it. So if you're new to cut creases, it's okay if you have to take your time on it, because I'm right there with you. And I'm just gonna cut it all the way back here a little bit. And if you don't feel comfortable doing this part, you don't have to. Another type of like cut crease hack is you could just wet your brush with the next shade that we're gonna put on, and it'll basically almost cut the crease for you. Then we're gonna take this shade right here. It kind of has like a shift to like this brownish color. So I take that on this Wet n Wild large eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to pat it on the concealer. And I'm going to switch brushes in a minute. I just want to kind of get this concealer set, because if I don't, then if I blink or something, it's going to transfer. So I gotta be super, super careful. I'm gonna switch to this Ulta brand flat eyeshadow brush, and I think this came in a palette. I'm gonna take this eyeshadow all the way back here. It'll just make blending so much easier. My issue is if I cut the crease and I stop too soon and I have to blend that like dark color, the deepening color, closer, it starts to bring the cut crease, like the half cut crease, it starts to like shorten it. So I always like overdraw, and I always put the eyeshadow all the way back here, so then when I blend my matte shadow, then it's okay if it like comes up a little bit, because it's not going to shorten the cut crease. I hope that makes sense. And then I'm going to take this, what are you, a Luxie 231 small tapered blending brush, that same transition shade here, and very carefully I'm going to go above that to kind of deepen up that cut crease we have there. So just very lightly and very carefully just go above it. Go back with that ColourPop brush in that same brownish shadow. I don't even know what color you want to call it. And then just start blending it right here where the shimmer and the matte meet. Hardly putting any pressure on the brush, and I'm just running it between that shimmer shade and this matte shade. For the lower lash line, I'm going to take the same Luxie 231 and that same brownish red. And we're just going to run that on the lower lash line. And this is from my project pan. It's the reason I'm using it, or else I would use a different mascara. But I'm really trying to use this mascara up. It is the BareMinerals Lash Domination Volumizing Mascara. I'm just going to do 2 coats on the top lashes and just do 1 coat on the bottom. For the lower waterline, I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Kohl crayon in the shade, what are you? It is called Calling Your Buff. For the inner corner highlight, this light, it's like a beige shimmer shade on this Real Techniques detail brush. I'm going to spray it with this Milani Make It Last setting spray a little bit. Stamp it up into this inner corner. I'm going to kind of bring it up a little bit to blend it with the other shadows. This setting spray smells so good. To highlight underneath the brow, I'm going to take this Luxie 223 short shader. And another Project Pan item is this e.l.f. Baked Highlighter and Blush Duo in the shade Rose Gold. Just using the highlighter side. Go back with the Luxie Tapered Blending Brush. And I'm going to dip into this, this caramel shade over here, the other matte transition shade of that palette. And I'm going to run it between our transition shade and the brow highlight, just to kind of blend the two together and add a little bit of warmth. This is the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara. Super, super affordable and so good. Doesn't make the eyebrows feel crunchy at all, and it just sets them down. Alright, so that completes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you enjoy these types of user-friendly, makeup beginners-ish type of get ready with me makeup tutorials, whatever you want to call them. So be sure to subscribe if you're not already. Have a blessed day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.